Hi, my name is Alpha Senesi. I am the co-founder and operations manager of NACO Enterprise. NACO Enterprise is situated in Katong, Combo South, West Coast region. NACO Enterprise turns organic waste into organic fertilizer that helps rehabilitate the soils. Yeah, we have applied for $900,000, of which 20% will be contributed by us, which equals to 180,000, and we are expecting 720,000 from the Girav project. Yeah, so far there has been a so far there's a growing number of farmers that are pretty much trying to take over organic farming into the systems, and we actually think that we will serve those people. We also do know that organic fertilizer is not easily accessible. Most of the time people are importing it. Together with the organic fertilizer being imported is the chemical fertilizer as well. The chemical fertilizer is the primary input in the Gambia, and it has been increasing in price, and women farmers are not able to afford it. And so we actually think through our intervention, we can be able to make organic fertilizer accessible to the farmers in the Gambia. Our strategy number one is to make sure that we boost and increase our production capacity so that we'll be able to reach the whole Gambia with our product. Strategy number two is to be able to gain contracts with the municipalities so we can be able to collect organic waste from community markets and similarly to other public spaces. Yeah, so looking from an investment point of view, with the 900,000 that we'll be investing on year one, we will be generating a reasonable amount of revenue, and that goes up to nearly $1 million. But if you take out the $900,000, the initial investment, we are always going to go at a loss of 300,000. We were hoping to be able to elevate that number in year two, where we'll be able to increase the amount of bags of compost that we'll be selling. That will go to around like 3,000 bags per annum. And that will be able to give us good returns at the end of year two, and that will be around $600,000. Yeah, well, our value proposition is that we want to make sure that the soils in the Gambia are rehabilitated. We want to make sure that compost is affordable and accessible to all farmers. We do know that you cannot be able to generate good yields without proper soils, and proper soils definitely need good care. Well, first of all, our competitive advantage number one is that we most of the time test our compost. We test for pH, we test for like water retention capacities, and so many other varieties. The very important one is that we are able to test our fertilizer to make sure that it meets the demands of the soils we worked in the Gambia. Whether the soil is acidic or alkalinic, we are able to know through our testing. Yeah, our implementation timetable looks it's on 3 phases. Phase one, we are hoping to get the machineries, the core machineries that are essential for our production, and then this will be done between the first month towards the third month. Similarly, also the second phase will be from the fourth month going towards the 6th month, where we are going to be going to outside to municipalities to be able to win contracts, to sign MOUs to make sure that we are allowed to collect more organic waste. The third phase, which is from month 6 going to the month 12, we are hoping to be going all out marketing in the whole of the Gambia using social media and also radio stations. Well, our risk management strategy, we have several risks. When you are working with waste, you are sometimes prone to catch some infections and all forms of disease that are going to be occurring from the waste that you are recycling. And so first we want to make sure that we have good operational plans and also have some ways of mitigating like disease, like using the use of PPEs, and also training of our people on how to really manage the waste that we use. The other risk is really is that with waste recycling, you need a very good environment that wouldn't disturb the neighbors. And so we are hoping to get in touch with the NEA to do an environmental impact assessment on our side to give us good advice